How's it going, beautiful people? We're gonna go over the wall push-up. So your feet placement in relationship to the wall and your hand placement are important here. So in terms of placement, how far you should be. It's 3 steps back, but it's gonna be 1, 2, 2 feet forward, if that makes sense. Okay? So you wanna be at a distance where you kind of have to lean forward until you touch the wall. Until you touch the wall, okay? And your back is straight. Your hands should be in line with your shoulders. You don't want your hands to be too high. You don't want it to be too low. If you are too low, it might bother your wrist a little bit. So in line with your shoulder works best for most people. If not, a little bit lower than your shoulders. So either in line with it or lower works fine. Palms are going to be facing up. And what you want to do is you want those elbows to come out to the sides. Okay? So elbows to come out to the sides. And your forehead comes close to the wall. So forehead coming close to the wall, elbows out to the side, and then you're pushing away. If you feel like this is a little bit too far away from you, and what I mean by that is that you're almost diagonal where your forehead's kind of touching the wall, then just take a couple steps forward, right? So that's a big common mistake, is that people go too far back and it's almost like they're going diagonally into the wall. You should be not too straight, but also not too diagonal, okay? So semi-straight, semi-diagonal per se, hands down, out to the sides, pushing into the wall, breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Remember, those elbows go out to the sides, okay? If your elbows are uncomfortable with the movement, that's pretty normal. You can go out wider for the movement. And the reason you go out wider is because if you got your palms too far in, those elbows are going to have a lot more pressure on your joints. So if you have discomfort on your elbows, go out wider so that way they feel more comfortable. Okay? Make sure that your whole body is coming forward, not just your chest. It can be very common to just bring your chest forward. Make sure that you bring your hips down and they're coming towards the wall as well. And that's how you do the wall push-up.